The boy in the cemetery. The cemetery was silent, but not empty. The wind curled through the iron gates, carrying with it the smell of damp stone and something faintly metallic, like rust or blood. The boy appeared first at the far edge, where the graves dipped into shadow. He was small, thin, maybe 11, barefoot on the wet earth. His skin was pale enough to reflect the moonlight, but his clothes were ragged, torn like they had been buried and clawed out again. No one ever saw him arrive. One moment the graveyard stretched cold and endless. The next, he was simply there, standing, watching. Witnesses who claimed to have seen him said he never spoke at first. His head tilted slightly, like a broken puppet trying to understand you. But his eyes were wet black, too deep, too still. They glistened like the surface of a well that never ends. The first time a mourner reached out, thinking he was a lost child, they said his lips parted and a whisper escaped. Not a cry for help, but a hunger. "I'm thirsty." The air around him seemed to breathe heavier, as if the earth itself leaned closer. And then he smiled. The cemetery stones turned darker that night, as if stained. The mourner was never seen again. Only his shoes were left, abandoned near an unmarked grave. Since then, locals whisper that if you walk past the cemetery after midnight and hear small footsteps behind you, you must never turn around, because the boy will be there barefoot, pale, watching. And if you look too long, if you meet those endless black eyes, you will hear him whisper what he always whispers: "I want to drink." And once you hear it, you'll feel the thirst too. Your tongue will dry, your lips will crack, and no matter how much water you drink, it won't be enough. Only the taste of blood will soothe the fire crawling inside your throat. That's why the cemetery gates are chained shut now. Not to keep people out, but to keep him in.